Hello my friends, how is everybody doing? Look what I decided to do. I have enough of news for today. My head is spinning, so I will be stitching together with you a little bit to kind of get myself a little bit rest from what I heard so far on the internet and get my peace of mind a little bit to kind of forget what's going on around. So I decided to stitch with you because right now in here I have a good chunk of the same color. Even I thought I will be working on this canvas by myself and just to work with you, maybe like a back stitch later, to just one more time show you how it's done, because I don't do too many back stitch on camera. But you know what, this is such a nice chunk of this color, beautiful turquoise symbol, but the threads kind of like a yellowish green, some kind like in the middle of that. So I decided, let me just stitch a little bit together with you, get myself peace of mind and talk about something maybe beautiful, no troubles, and just to make a positive video, okay, because I have enough of negativity already. Okay, so yes, I really looking forward to finish this one fast. So for now I'm stitching this design for 3 weeks. Well, basically when war started, so that's when I started to work on this canvas. But I work for a long time, almost like 2 weeks probably. I work in my hand, just one. Okay, hold on, my frame not very secure in here. Maybe I have to okay, I have my diamonds on the top of my frame. Okay, I think I still can do that. So yes, I was working in my hands all the time, so I would stitch with, you know, up and down just with one hand, and definitely like it's works slow. So now this last week I work on a frame, and I have to say that this is speed up big time, because by working one hand on the bottom and one hand on the top, it really speed me up, and kind of I feel that I'm working much faster now. Now I have to, there's something that bothered me that I want to talk to you about. Not long ago, let's say maybe 3 weeks ago, maybe a little bit longer, I can't remember when, I had the comments on my cross stitch. I think that was tutorials that I was trying to learn how to cross stitch with 2 hands, like I'm doing right now. So my left hand on the top to pick it up thread, and my right hand catching my needle on the bottom. And I was trying to teach as well if anybody else wants to work this way, because it's kind of like a speed it up, right? And then I have this comment that why I do this, because what if somebody have one hand on, like one arm, and they can't work with 2? And my tutorial, it's kind of like a discrimination or something. Like, I never thought of that, to be honest. I did not try ever to hurt anybody's feeling, and I am deeply sorry if somebody has trouble for some reason, maybe from the birth, maybe for some injuries, and you have only one arm and you cannot work this technique that I'm showing you right now. But there's no way I was mean by doing that, because obviously my tutorial was created for those who can stitch with 2 hands. You know, that would be equal to me, for example, if I would teach somebody to stitch with one hand, and there's many people who don't have arms at all, and they are working and creating such a beautiful art with their feet by using their toe. And so that's like, what, you don't want me to stitch at all? Then like, how that's supposed to be mean? Like, it was kind of hurtful to me to read that comment, but at the same time, I did not try to discriminate anybody's needs, and you know, I am a kind person. I could help. I have some people as a friends who have issues, like, you know, or handicapped people or something. I would never ever mean anything bad, but at the same time, you know, this is the tutorial who obviously have two hands and who can use them, and why I try to use two hands, because my health sometimes is poor, and I'm starting to get like arthritis thing a little bit more, start to develop, right? So maybe in some point I will not able to use my right hand also, so I'm trying to get used to more to work with my left hand to help. When first time I started to stitch, like I'm stitching right now, oh my goodness, that was so not comfortable. I couldn't get right like this, grab a needle like this to kind of to get into my canvas. It was so awkward. But now, the more often I work, it's easy can get. I even try one time to work under my canvas with left hand, see if I can do it. I cannot find a hole. It was so difficult. So there's a different techniques for different people, but there is no way I would be mean for those who cannot work with two hands. That interpretation of the comment was really kind of I don't know, it just I did not know how to react at all on that comment, to be honest, because I never ever would think somebody would give me a comment like this, that I'm not being nice because I'm teaching with two hands and somebody have only one. Yeah, so for one hand, definitely it's a different techniques that you just, for example, if I would have only one arm right now, I would do with my right hand on the top, I would go under my canvas, same hand, then again with the same hand I would go under and do this to the top, and that's how I would work with one hand if I would have only one arm. So please, please don't ever tell me that, you know, I'm trying to hurt somebody's feeling. Absolutely not my intention at all. It's just because this is Craftsyart channel and diamond painting, and that's what I teach, and absolutely not trying to hurt anybody's feeling. Please remember that, okay? And thank you very much who understand me, and I'm sorry to the person who feel like I'm hurting their feeling. That wasn't my intention at all, not at all. I love everybody. It doesn't matter by the color, doesn't matter by religion or needs. I respect everybody the same. Okay. Even I can understand right now what Russian doing to my people. I still cannot put on the same level all Russians, because there is a good people as well. So I cannot hate absolutely everybody, because there is people who trying to, you know, they know what is right, what is wrong. So even this way, it just you have to separate people on a good and bad, and I don't have that in me. I even feel sorry for the soldiers who die, even they came with, you know, intention to kill my people, and that's my heart, because I see those young people and just same age as my boys, and it's sad. It's sad because they are fall off listening to the Putin's false news. Everything is fake up there for 20-30 years or even more. Everything was fake. So please remember that I love you all, and I cannot even think of hurting anybody's feeling. Okay, see, it's getting like a nice highlight. It feels like some kind of heel or something. I don't know what they represent. Where I'm stitching right now, I'm gonna show you where I'm stitching right now. It's the part in here. Where's the highlight? Okay, that's the church, and I'm stitching right now in here. Those darker, no, it's a lighter part. So I'm stitching right now right in here with you, and then I will get in here. I already stitched some on the top with same color, and then I thought, why waste beautiful day? It's nice and sunny outside today. My husband went to watch hockey. Catherine doing her own thing in the bedroom. She's actually probably working out. Then she loved to read a lot, so she probably reading book. And I thought, let me, you know, stitch together, because I don't stitch much right now on a camera. So yeah, I still have to use my magnifier light though, because it's kind of like it's better for my eyes right now. And if I create a little bit shadow with my hands, you just I hope you're working on something else, so you don't have to watch me, but just listen and have some friendly conversation. Thank you as usual for all your prayers and help. It does help me, believe it or not. It make me stronger. Look at this, my voice even getting back to normal kinda. Yeah, my family up there is still safe. There's lots of distractions still all over, but okay, I'm not supposed to talk about that today. Sorry, let's make it positive. It was a funny moment today. My husband says to Catherine, let's go take puppies for a walk. So we put on Daisy for the first time a nozzle on her nose, because she liked to pull and run, and like she's pulling hard. She's not listening. We kind of didn't train her properly how to walk next to the, you know, hill, and she's pulling. So we tried to put nozzle for the first time to see if that will help her to walk a little bit more slow and listen to command. We put the nose piece. Oh my gosh, she tried to take it off with her paw. She absolutely hated it. She did not like that. But it was fun to see how she were acting to it. But she was walking a little bit better, because soon she tried to run fast, the nozzle will pull her head to the side, so she have to kind of stop. Same thing was that used to be Buddy's nozzle piece, and he of course much heavier and stronger, because when I would go with him later, like in the summer for walks, I would always put that piece, or now we have a vest for him to hold him. But before vest, I try with the nozzle, and since he started to pull hard, and especially in the winter, if I would go like to get a mail or something to the mailbox, he would take me for a ride, because on icy snow, like I wouldn't be able to stop if he would pull hard. So that nozzle piece helped a lot. As soon as he started to get stronger, the nozzle leash would pull his head to the side, and he have to stop and wait for me. So that's a good piece. But it was just fun to see Daisy first time she tried to grab with her paw and take it down. Something new that she never experienced before. Yeah, I don't know if I told you about what we're trying to do this year for the campground. When we go camping to the lake, my husband purchased old trailer, like a trailer base, like a pull trailer behind your car, whatever, you know, the base metal frame. So we will do, and lots of people at the campground doing this. It's kind of like a building a deck on the top of the trailer. So on the end of the season, when camp already is over, you literally grab all that piece and just put into the storage. And on a campground they have like a big area of the storage, so people can store their trailers, their woods, the decks, everything, accessories. You can store up there. I think it's like for $100 per winter you can pay, and you can store stuff up there, so it's not expensive. So we are going to build the deck. You know how for last year we have like a down on the grass, we built one. So this year it's going to be rise up on that deck. We're gonna put a railing on the top of it, and that would be wonderful thing to keep our dogs outside. At the same time, they will not run around to other people camper or tangle up in leashes when they anchor to the grass. So, and then from that deck, if we have to put them outside to go do some serious business, we're gonna anchor to the deck heavy duty hooks kinda, so we can put leash one and another on each side of the trailer, so dogs won't be tangled up with the ropes. And that way, if it's sunny, they can play on the grass. If it's rainy, they can stay on the top of the deck, fenced off, so they will be like, you know, off the leash but on the deck. And at the same time, it would be awesome for me, even if it's rainy day, to create even some video on the rain, because because the deck will be much higher now level from the ground, and we have this roof that rolled out from the trailer, right? The fabric annex and it will be more protective from the rain, so it won't be go like under. Gonna have some good table up there, picnic table, so it will be a little bit different, and I think a little bit better. Yes, so we are going to make a little bit more progress. And then remember, I did a video review of the LED lights on a string, the one that will be you know, just like a light bulb looking. I did review not long ago. If some of you didn't watch that, you can check it out, because it was a good price, because Canadian Tire have them like for $300. No, what was that? Same $90 or something for 30 lights, and we got 90 lights or 99 for $90. So it's like a triple less on Amazon. So if you want to check it out, so I will hang those lights on the side of our trailer. It should look beautiful. So I'm looking forward to those days, to just, you know, to have peace of mind and just to be outdoors and away from computer which I will be still checking time from time on my cell phone, for example, how my YouTube channel doing, and I will have to get back to my routine to upload videos ahead before we go there, so I have something for you to watch while I'm up there camping. And I will also try to, of course, not try, I will record some video outdoors, because you like to watch them, and it's really relaxing. I have to say that sometimes I watch those videos myself, and especially the time when you hear the birds is chirping, depends on, like on the first thing in the morning, for example, when it's not very hot yet, and you can hear birds, or beautiful sunset with the waves. It's beautiful. So yes, for those who wait in those videos outdoors, yes, of course I will create for you. Yes, thank you for asking, because usually that channel, the Tech and Beauty, kind of this how would I say, it's not active in the winter, because it's kind of like an outdoor channel, and to be honest, I'm not good of outdoors for the winter time, because I'm just hibernating in the winter. I cannot stand cold weather, so basically I don't even go outside, so I'm okay. Let's just say I survive a pandemic pretty good because I'm staying home all the time. So that's the plan, and I have actually one more video to review. I've received some other product from Amazon, similar to one we have with you last one with those blankets. Now it's a kind of similarity product but a little bit different, so I will post that one probably on my beauty channel because it's nothing to do with craft, but on my beauty channel I will post this kind of, yeah, I think I will post that video on Nataliyaxo channel. I will record maybe tomorrow. Today I'm just not feeling the greatest, so I will be just stitching and chilling, and I'm stitching okay right now, tag, but to record video unboxing review, I feel like I don't have enough energy today, so I'm just going to pass this day today and do it maybe tomorrow. Yes. So I'm waiting few packages with diamond painting and cross stitching, but it's a little bit slower today. And for those of you who did not know, you need to remember that they are on lockdown because of the COVID, so they work from home, so facility is shut down, so I guess not too many workers work up there, so the shipping may be slow, and some of you have problems with shipping back because package may be too heavy, they have to ship differently. I had that before as well, and I did not worry. I just waited because I knew it will arrive, and they just need to do some different kind of precautions how to send it. And yes, if you have any problems, please, you can always ask me for help, as today I have another request to help to find a package, and hopefully they will reply to me back and I will make another person happy. Yes. Okay, I'm already in 22 minutes, so my video will stop in 23 minutes and something. So let me show you what I'm working on this moment, and we'll continue after this video stop. Let me show you. Put my diamonds on the side, zoom out a little bit. Okay, and I will turn around. So look at that church, looks so good now with this orange color so that I added. So right now I'm working on, see this, all this light color that we just did, it will continue. So this, all this turquoise color that in here, that's all the colors left with this kind of chunk, and only two symbols left, red one, 2 stitches I have to create in here, which I totally could create with some other color, even green one, but I will create whatever is needed because this is the same symbol go all the way in here where is this bicycle. So when I stitch this 2 symbols in here, then I will continue with red one in here. Bumblebee look kind of funny yet because I think I need to create back stitch around it so it looks like bumblebee. Oh, I stitched this flower yesterday. Look at this blue one. Well, not finished yet. It's the same red symbol that I have to stitch yet, and a little bit more colors in here. But I stitched 1, 2, 3 kind of shades of blue, so like a gray, darker and darker. So these 2 colors I was working in here and in here. All those blues now done in here. Yeah, that's what it is.